Welcome to Natique here in Elk Grove, California, and NatiqueYarns.com, coming to you live on Tuesday. I don't know what day it is. Let's say the 11th, Tuesday, the 11th of April, and I'm excited. My son's birthday is coming up. It's actually a week from today. He will be 32. God, your kid's growing up.
Happy almost birthday.
I know.
Even though I know you'll never see this.
Right, no, he won't. Oh my gosh, the weather yesterday was beautiful, you guys, here in California. It was high 70s, low 80s, and today, no, feels like rain. That was a brief.
It's very muggy out there today.
It's because the rain's coming. I did, oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys know that I am, Glenna, send me an email or give me a call today so we can get your lesson on the schedule for your knitting machine. So I haven't been sleeping well, getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I walked across my lawn and it was like Armageddon of snails. When I say 100 snails were on my lawn, I was creeped out. So what I did is I put gloves on and I started chucking them onto the street, right? Tried to get them off my lawn as fast as possible. And then I swept them up and threw them in the garbage. And here's the thing, they're still alive, so they're gonna live at the dump, just not at my house, right? So you guys don't go out onto your lawn and look at the snails. They're disgusting.
Just
Melanie.
Put a ring of salt around your patio and then they won't come on your patio. They'll stay in the yard.
Not a few snails, like hundreds of snails. I've never seen that. Oh, it literally creeps me up. And I didn't even realize it till I was walking across the lawn and I heard a crunch and I was like, uh-oh. So some were stomped on. But yes, I threw them all in the street and swept them up and put them in my garbage can at 4 o'clock in the morning. The things that you do. I just think it must be mating season for snails.
Or they all just came out from wherever they hibernate because it was too cold for them or something.
I have 2 fortnight lilies that are gigantic, and I need my gardener to remove them, right? Because I think that's where they're living. So I need those taken out. I don't like snails. They wreck your flowers. So, disgusting. So I don't know what they were doing, but you guys, it was a caravan. I've never seen, apocalypse would be a better word for it. I've never seen so many damn
snail apocalypse.
Oh my God, disgusting. I did make it, I'm not saying I still woke up at 4. I made it till 7 today, so I think I'm getting to the...
You're almost back on the correct time zone.
I'm trying to do it without any medication, which normally I would take medication for a few days, but I'm like, let's just try and do it. This is the only pitfall of traveling is jet lag. Lisa, I'm having problem sleeping. That's the problem. I mean, even waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning is like 2 o'clock in the after. I'm in the intermediate part. I'm not on French time and I'm not on American time.
She's in like the ocean.
The middle of the ocean time. Yeah.
You haven't even made it to New York yet.
No, that's only 3 hours. I don't remember, Lisa, I don't even remember why I was out on my lawn. That's the truth. I don't know why.
Like, you sure you weren't sleepwalking?
No, I was wide awake. I don't know, but I was out there. I had a great weekend. Hopefully you guys did too. I'm going to show you. I've been working on a project for an upcoming class, and I'm going to be teaching this hand knitting and machine knitting. But this is the top that I'm working on. This is the back. Very fast, fun knitting. I love this little detail on the sides. Do you guys see? So it kind of gives you an illusion of some shaping. And this is, I don't think we've talked about this, but it's a new yarn coming.
Yeah, we have not talked about this yarn yet.
So we will talk about it this week as soon. I'm almost done with the front. I think I'm right here on the front, but isn't this beautiful? I love it. It's soft. It's one of the summer yarns, spring summer yarns. And it is Noro. Hello, peeps. Roxanne, is today your birthday? I think today's Roxanne's birthday. Today or tomorrow. But I love this. So Anna tried it on. We held it up just to make sure. I didn't want to go any further if it was too long, because that is such a fickle thing to get the length right. You don't want it too short so that your belly hangs out. You don't want it too long so that it cups your belly. So I'm excited about this one. This was not too bad. This was a lot of easy knitting. And like I said, we're going to be teaching a hand knitting class. It's actually on the schedule. This is the Cumulus Scoop Neck Tee. Now, originally it was done in Cumulus Gradients. What is it?
Yeah, the Cumulus Degradé.
Degradé, and I decided I didn't want to do that. I couldn't figure out how to get the highs and lows looking pretty. So I was like, oh no, I'm just going to do this one. So you guys, we'll talk about this. I don't know. I don't even want to say Friday, but we'll say, maybe I can do it
Probably Friday.
Yeah, maybe I can wear it on Friday. I have really cute white jeans that I could wear with it. Or
the ones with the rips.
The rips. Or I have a cute white skirt I could wear with it too. So it is sleeveless. There is a little slip stitch detail. I haven't decided if I'm going to put a little sleeve on. Like just even if I picked up and did a tiny bit.
Yeah, so it's got enough detail to be fine as is, but if you wanted a border on your cuff, you could easily pick up stitches.
Yeah, Bell Harbor. Yeah, next time just do that because we're almost closed on Monday. Yeah, so that's not a
So you could pick up stitches and do a little ribbing or garter stitch to trim the edge. I'd probably go with ribbing to match this. And you can see she's like almost done with the top here.
Thank you. Bye-bye. I love that.
Your home FedEx delivery came here.
I should have just dropped it off at your house. Yes, you should have. All right.
They've said that to me before. I'm like, well, why didn't you take it over there then? Exactly. What are you doing here?
Let me show you guys what it looks like so you can see the difference. This is really what you think about yarn difference. This is pretty though. So this is doing it in Cumulus Degradé. I think it's pretty. I just wanted something not like that. But for those of you who knit Seven Sisters, this is as much fun, if not more. And we'll give you an option of doing a little sleeve on it too, if you wanted to pick up. I haven't decided. I'll probably wear it with no sleeves on Friday just to get it done, and then we'll think about it. But anyway, that's what I did this weekend.
Yep, no sleeves and unblocked.
No, I just throw it in the washing machine. I got a system. No. Throw it in the washing machine, gentle cycle, put it on Everly's bed with the oscillating fan, and it dries the next day. So it's a good way to do it. All right, we're moving on. Talking about, I'm still so excited. I love this one.
Still want to stab it.
Grand prize for April. You guys know I recently was in Paris. I went to the Biene Aimee pop-up shop. And these were wrapped. I didn't even ask what they were, and I did buy 2 of them. So later on, we'll have another prize using this. And whatever's in this box, again, I never opened it up. So these 2 are surprises. We'll see who is the winner, and maybe they can post the pictures for us. Maybe that's the thing. You have to post the pictures for us. And we have one beautiful skein of Dream in Color Smooshy Cashmere in Lavender Bloom. It will give you can do the Twist and Turns scarf, which is available in our Ravelry store with more than 100. I think I said 162 last time. We're way more than that.
I feel like we might be up to 170.
I think so. I'm looking right now just to see.
I may have accidentally pre-published one of them, but there's no pictures, so nobody knows anything.
We have 175.
See,
patterns.
I was like, ooh, 170 something.
Mm-hmm. Hey, and I want to say thank you everyone who has been posting their pictures on Ravelry. That is really helping our store get some traction. We're selling more patterns. What I do ask is once you post them, go in later and just, I have to ask permission to use your photos. But I love showcasing what you guys are knitting for us. Or for you, but for our patterns. So that's super fun to do. So one lucky person is going to win this prize, and how you get entered, it's every time you purchase something in the store from the 1st of April through the 30th of April. We will be doing the drawing live on May 2nd. Can you believe it? We're almost in the 5th month.
Right? Like
of the year. What happened to 2023?
What's going on? Where are the days going, and how do we slow them down a little bit?
Exactly. So I'm excited just to see what this is, because I do.
I'm like, somebody local, please win, because that, you know.
I don't feel a zipper though.
Right? Hey, who's been messing with it?
You.
No, I haven't.
Maybe travel. I'm taping that so then they know.
I'm like, no, I've wanted to, but I haven't.
This is like, okay, were you a kid that opened their Christmas presents?
Okay, I did that once, and then Christmas morning was very not fun because I knew what everything was, and some of it I didn't want to open. So I never did it again.
My younger sister used to do it all the time. She would slice open the tape,
yeah,
it back up.
I slipped the tape loose because it was always at Grandma's, and I slept on the couch in the living room at Grandma's. So
yeah, you're like, I don't want to.
I was right there by the tree
because I don't like them.
Yeah, and then it was like, now I know I have to fake it when I open this.
Nothing's worse than faking your presents that you love them, right?
Yeah, it's like, oh, thank you, what I always wanted.
I'm curious, for those of you that are watching right now, how many of you have opened presents?
Kathy said theirs were hidden, so they had no chance.
My mom used to hide them, but my younger sister, Michelle, she can attest for it. She can find just about anything. So, how was everyone's Easter? Mine was so relaxed. We had the most random food. I had made the lemon chicken soup. My dad wanted my deviled eggs. My brother-in-law did a cheese tray. My dad brought huge lobsters. And
who got the joy of cooking those?
My sister. She's an engineer. She can do just about anything. They were a little overcooked, and I'm just curious, who wants unsalted butter to dip their lobster in? I like
unsalted butter.
She did unsalted butter, and so I was like, hey.
Did she not hear about the French butter with the salt crystals?
No, she wanted to use it, but I'm like, that's a waste of it. So my brother-in-law, because I gave both my sister and my dad a cube of French butter, and I'm like, you can't use this for cooking. This is like eat on good bread. So we, my brother-in-law went to Nugget and bought bread just for the butter. It was so good. And then my dad went to Edorays, and what he does is he buys like 4 different pieces of cake, and then we just put it on a plate and we all take bites out of it. It was so relaxing and really nice. I loved it. I think I like lobster, but I really like butter. But I want salted butter.
Yeah, I bought unsalted butter by accident once and was like, nah.
You really only use that for cooking. But my sister was, I'm like, hey, did you use salted butter? You know, because you're trying to think of a nice way to be like, she's like, I put some salt in it. I said, next time we need salted butter. She's like, I agree. But it was so cute. My sister had done an adult Easter basket with all this candy that we had as a kid. So, and it's all English candy. So Pam will know, like the Roundtree fruit pastilles, the Cadbury Turkish Delights, Blackjack, which is like a caramel. I mean, they call it, I forget what they call it, toffee, but it's really what we would call it, caramel. I mean, And I was not hungry at all. I couldn't even, because I was so tired. I'm like, I had like 3 bites of lobster, and I'm like, all right, who wants my lobster? And they were huge, like this big, huge lobster tails. But it was still fun. Carolyn Sanchez, that's how I felt. Okay, truthfully, none of my kids called to say Happy Easter. So it was the first Easter I hadn't spent with any of my children. And first I was like, I don't like today. And then afterwards I was like, I saved $100 on Easter candy, not having to buy Easter candy. So I was like, it's a plus. And my sister and I hung out in the hot tub for 3 or 4 hours afterwards. So it was nice. But holidays definitely change as your kids get older. And Everly's parents were in Vegas for someone's birthday, so they'd celebrated the week before with Everly. So otherwise, that would have been really fun. But Everly and I use, her Easter eggs. We hide them in the house with one fruit snack in each one, so it takes her longer to eat a fruit snack. And this year, I can do them a lot harder than last year. Last year, it was like so obvious, but she would be like, oh, I found one. So that's what we're going to do on Thursday. I'm going to pre-hide fruit snacks in my house for her. So. Oh my
Just don't hide them in the yard. The snails will get them.
Oh, disgusting. All right, I'm really excited. This is our daily prize with this beautiful yarn. This is a Baby Soft by Lane Denord. I think it's a fingering weight. It is a cotton silk blend. I think silk blend.
Oh, soybean. Interesting.
Cotton and soybean. Boy, that would be an interesting combination. It is a fingering weight. So it's a machine wash, lay flat to dry. I mean, generous 147 yards. And this beautiful, what I would call lemon yellow. It's a soft lemon yellow. Lemon yellow was my favorite color in the Crayola box. Besides red violet or violet red. Those were always my top ones, even as a kid.
I don't remember having a favorite color crayon. I'm sure I did, but I don't remember.
I loved at the beginning of the year getting a fresh box. And my mom was a teacher, so we always got the 64 pack. And they smelled good.
I remember like getting the big one with, like the 128 one and being like best day ever.
Yeah, that's because you're younger than we are. In our day, 64 was the big pack. Then it got better.
Now I think they have like a 256. It's just like hard drives. They just keep getting bigger.
Yeah, bigger, bigger, bigger. All right, so one lucky winner is going to win this. And this is our pattern Humidity. I'm going to pull it up so you guys can see it. Hold on. Oh my gosh, wait, it's in order.
I'm like,
we have so many.
Oh, keep going. Page 3.
3, 4.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, right there.
Here we go. Here's what it looks like. There you go. I love this one because you're going to take a semi-solid or solid colored yarn, and the showcase is the stitch pattern. So it looks like Fabergé eggs. That
this
pattern that you get.
Knit pearl texture.
So I'm excited about that one. It does come in 3 different sizes.
Which the prize is enough for the small or the medium size.
Oh, look. Tanisha. Here's one who did that. Tanisha Spain and Knit Humidity. This is what happens, you guys, once I asked, can I use your picture? It sends this, and then once you say yes, then it's in my library. Then it'll go on the main page. So we know it's a little bit of a hassle, but we would love to do it. Or if you just take a picture, we've created our own Knitique Peeps page that we can put in for those too, because we just want to make it easy for you and still show that lots of people knit our patterns. That's really what it's about. All right, so how you get entered in for the daily prize. If you're new to Knitique, We do this every day that we're doing a live video. So every time you react to the video, you're going to get 1 entry for every reaction. Oh, I love that. Linda Simpson says she still has a box of 64 and no one can use them. Mm-hmm. Yes, I agree. I'm like, you can use the broken ones. I want the good ones. Every time you comment, you're going to get 5 entries for every comment. So don't be shy. Just comment all you'd like. And, you know, you guys know we love that. And the easiest way and the quickest way to get just a bonus is you can share now to your friends, share to your stories, and then you just have to pop back in and say shared to friends, shared to your stories, wherever you posted it. And there you go. You're going to get 11 entries for each of those. So this is based off of Saturday's video.
It feels like yesterday.
It does. We'll see who's going to be the lucky winner of this prize. Oh, Helen, congratulations. And I love that. Her comment was, congratulations, Beverly.
Nice.
So I'll write on it. Anna will talk about it. I feel like our pens are going.
I think that was the last one of that batch. I think that's like a year-old pen.
Those are my favorite ones.
All right, Helen. So since you're not local, you're probably not going to stop by the boutique Tuesday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. to pick up your prize. So the next time you place an order at natiqueyarns.com, all you have to do is put in the notes section before you check out that you have a prize, and we will send it all out together in one of our pretty pink packages. Did you guys notice that Dolores has a butterfly in her hair?
Oh, while I'm doing this, you can show. Oh my gosh, so cute. That was a quick turnaround. No Easter. Easter is gone.
Yep, she kicked out all the Easter stuff. And we only had eggs in the basket, so we won't be finding eggs for a month.
Yeah. What else? What are new things? I know this is new. This one. This is new. She bought a new dress. Karen is like the best thrifter ever.
Yes, so the mannequin is well dressed with her pretty summer dress, a tea-style cardigan out of Cumulus dappled, and the cute little sparkly rhinestone crossbody purse. Then we've got a basket of yarny flowers. And our little girl in her sun hat.
I love that new sweater too.
Out of the new soft lino.
Mm-hmm.
All right, coming back around.
I'm curious, what are people working on right now? What new projects? I'm working on a new design for LYS Day. And that sweater. I think those are the only 2 things I'm currently working on.
I still have my RED sweater, and my Who Ya Gonna shawl is getting close.
Who's RED? What's that?
Hintermstein. That's the one out of the Cosette.
Yeah.
But I'm drooling over a new one that's by the gal from Freya Hand Paints.
Oh,
it's
really?
The Cyclone Cowl. I'm drooling over it thinking some electric slide silky twist might be in order.
Cyclone.
I think it's called Cyclone. Yeah, it's that
Tina.
one.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of like easy brioche, which
How
I know
fun is that?
people hear easy brioche and think I swear, but
that's pretty.
I promise you easy brioche. It'll take
fun little design.
It'll take 2 skeins of silky twist.
Would you do 2 different colors?
No, I was going to do electric slide.
The whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful. That'd be fun. And you get to knit it on a size 7 or 8 needle, which I like that. Beautiful.
And it looks fun to work on. Like, it just looks satisfying.
I never knew that Lane Splitter was Tina. Did you?
No. The only reason I knew the other one was
funny
is one, she had an ad for this pattern on that first Ravelry patterns page, and it had the Freya logo. That was the only thing that made me go, oh.
That's funny. I know a lot of us have knit the lane splitter. I never knew. In my head, that was a European pattern.
Mine's in my please repair pile.
Mine, I don't know what it is. I think I needed to put elastic. I think I wore it without elastic. And just
Maybe.
pinned it, but I need to put some elastic in it. Well, very nice. She's got lots of good stuff. All right, I'm super excited to show you guys about the brand new yarn.
Ooh, Patty, you're almost done.
Wow, you guys are doing good. Patty's doing one of our test knits, so that's exciting. Kate Plowden, the shift cowl, that's really fun. Oh, Kathy Delgado. Kathy, you need to post your unicorn because it's so cute. She crocheted a unicorn.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to post
and
that.
And fix the horn. That was funny. What else? Glenna whipped out a pinwheel blanket on your machine. I love that. Did you do the worm borders that you do basically an I-cord? That's how I was doing my pinwheels. That's a fun one. Linda finished her marled January sweater onto the sleeves. That is a sweater I can't find. I don't know where it is. All I have are the cuffs and to sew it, and then I can wear it. Bev is using up her stash, making skirts, shawls, socks, and sweaters. I love it. Kate, what do you want to see?
I think she wants to see the unicorn.
Oh, okay. Oh, Heather Bartlemus you're working on the Spice Market. I loved that pattern. Okay, Glenna, you're going to do like a I-cord that you pick up 3 stitches on the edge and you knit 10 rows and then you skip 6 and then you connect it. It's a really fun. You can look it up. So
I haven't seen that before.
You take your 3 hook and you do 3 of them, hang it on your machine, knit 10 rows, and then you basically come over a little bit and then hang those 3 and do a row, and that's how you connected it, and you do it around and around and around. It's so cute. Melanie, you have Spice Market on the needles too? I can't wait to see them. But that's an easy, that pinwheel is perfect for learning how to do short rows on your machine. For those of you guys that are doing machine knitting, I have a bunch of classes that I'm going to be teaching via Zoom or in store, like how to do a washcloth on there that you don't have to do any finishing. Which is my jam. I've got 3 hats that I've been working on, so you guys can make hats on your machine. You just have to seam them. But just really fun, fast projects, which is, I want people to figure out, other things that you can do on the machine. Lots of goodies. All right. I'm excited about this new one. This is one of my favorite bases, and after a few years, I don't know how long Sonata has been around, but this is basically a brand new type of Sonata. I'm going to start with the neutral. So if you guys have not used Sonata by Noro, it is a sport weight yarn. We have it in solids, but this is the brand new Sonata Shima. It is 35% cotton, 25% viscose, 20% silk, 20% polyamide. You can mix and match all that you need to. There is 396 yards per skein. Excuse me, you're going to knit on a 3 to 5. You could go up to a 6. I mean, I feel like Noro is notorious, knits up a little bit heavier than what they claim that it is. I could easily knit this at a DK weight, but it is incredible. Do you want me to turn it this way to make it easier on your body? Incredible to touch and feel. Anna can talk about the colors, but this is 1001. And we have some pretty amazing designs that we're going to be knitting out of this yarn.
So this is a really pretty neutral with a creamy soft white, some silver and pewter. Then there's some rust and some caramel and some taupe. I like that it's both the warm and the cool neutrals because that kind of makes it go with everything.
Mm-hmm. Here's someone is doing a moss stitch in a square blanket. It's crochet. So here is her idea of what she's done with it. It's, when I say new, it is brand new. I'll look on their website for some things. Let's see what this looks like. There we go. Look how pretty that is.
Oh, that's perfect for a self-striping yarn like this. Because your stripes will just get skinnier and skinnier as you go.
That'd be a nice baby blanket too, because when you're tired of it, you're done. On a baby blanket, you would not put tassels though, just to let you know. That is choking hazard. But it's very, very pretty. The yardage, Shima is Japanese for stripe. And like we said, as you know, we do more with this yarn, there are definitely patterns that you can use, both the regular Sonata and the Sonata Shima.
And it's such great yardage. There are lots of one skein wonder projects that you could do with this one. It's 393 yards a skein.
Let's see. I'm like, let's just see the easiest way to do this. We'll say that's close enough. Here's some, okay, this is like all the girls are wearing stuff like that. You could do something like this.
Oh, I was like, why did that come up? But it's because Sonata is the designer's name.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Let me do a little bit more tweaking to this because I was like, no, we got to take that out. Here's how you do it. You go to yarns, type in Sonata 821. Ooh, now that would be pretty. Have the black be the self-striping. And then a solid.
Yeah, then do regular Sonata, which is just the tonal solids for the background.
Yep.
The neighbor is singing.
Okay, I like this one. They used Sonata and Kakigori, but you really could use Sonata and Sonata Shima.
That make it a little lighter weight and cooler for the warm weather.
Two rows, easy knitting. That's cute too. It's very subtle.
That's the basic raglan pullover.
By Hohi. Now let's see. This is what I think is interesting. See? Look at that. That's what it actually looks like.
See, so they just did two row themselves.
And made short sleeves. So cute.
So you can go rogue on the patterns, folks.
This is what I was saying. Like, the younger girls love these things. Apparently, wearing undergarments is kind of a thing of the past. I'm noticing with girls.
I mean, it is not always that comfortable to wear them, but really?
Yeah, no, I can speak for the younger girls in my life. They do kind of their own thing. Okay, this is cute. Castaway.
Nice simple top.
Knit. Okay, rolled hem. I do something. I like this one. Top notch.
It looks like that has...
Look at this detail right
here. Cute
here.
shaping in the back.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in the front too.
Reverse stockinette. That's an interesting...
It's a cute little feature.
I mean, that's cute. Let's see.
The
I'm
over-the-top
showing garments
tee.
right now, but then Susan's really good about doing some of the accessories.
Yeah, she's got
too.
a bunch of stuff linked. I saw at least 3 go
Look
by.
at this one. How cute's that? Like Fibonacci.
I mean, you're not biased by the color palette at all, right?
I mean, it is nitty. It doesn't need that. I'm still, you guys, my whole thing, no rolled hem.
Flippy hem.
Ugh,
No flippy hem.
ew. For me, anyway. All right, let's see what Susan's got in here. Some ideas. Nancy said she just put 2 skeins in her cart. Yeah. It is some deliciousness. So let me open up some things that Susan found.
Did we show a poncho?
I think so.
Nancy was asking what the name of it was, but I already don't even remember a poncho.
Oh no, that was, I think you're talking about, is it possible for socks? It could be. Because the silk, the viscose in the silk and polyamide will strengthen the cotton. All right, here we are. So let's see what Susan, here's one, seamless poncho.
Ooh, that's cute.
Mm-hmm. It's really like our convertible, and then they put a cowl on it. I like that. Cute. Their designs are very, very simple. Nothing's hard about them. I think this is super cute. Roller coaster raglan. Oh, and it's free.
That's really
Look
cute.
at that. 2XL small to a 2XL. 42.
I think those might be English numbers. You know how the sizes are actually like
No,
42?
It is not. 43.
Oh, okay.
A 43 is not a 2XL.
What country is that in 2XL?
Where people are very small. Maybe France. Even though I will say it was very nice that not all the French people are super tiny anymore. They're like regular sizes. Okay, I think this is cute too. This is Rift. I like the V-neck. I would make it a little bit longer. But it's because it's not my jam having short stuff. But it is cute how they pair them with these shift dresses. That's easy, easy knitting. Oh, this is great. Isabel Kramer. Look at the Latvian braid right here. Oh, no, it's not. It looks like it. I can't see it.
Like, it does kind of look like it, though.
It does.
All the pictures are not crisp enough.
Okay,
Oh, there we go. Except for I still can't tell. Is it 2 of them?
So. No, I don't
like
think.
one right after the other?
No, I don't
Because
know.
it doesn't look like garter.
It doesn't really look like a braid, though. Well, who knows? That's pretty, though.
Somebody buy it so we can look at the pattern.
Like, is it in our library? Let's see what she says. Seamlessly.
Ooh, contiguous
Twisted
sleeves.
braid highlights. Maybe it is. Maybe it's a version of it. That's cute, though. Very wearable. And I love doing it in the Sonata Shima, so you have some striping. Okay, another easy one. Look at all these cute, easy patterns. This is nice.
Yeah, because when the yarn is colorful and fun, you don't need the pattern to be fancy.
Hard.
You need the yarn to be fancy.
It's interesting, though, because how does that not roll?
Like, because she's holding it down with her thumb right there.
Really?
You know, you hold it just right.
Look at.
Yeah. That must be pre-blocking.
Okay. That's, yes.
Pre-blocking and not holding it versus blocking and holding it down.
Roly-poly. That's fine. Listen, even if I say I don't like the rolling hem, if you like it, you do it.
Do it anyways.
Yeah. Here's another one. This is cute. That's cute, too.
Jesse's girl. Oh, I like that.
Mm-hmm. I like this.
The little gather.
Sleeve right here. It's almost... Oh, no, that's cute. I like the high-low. That's cute. Oversized sleeveless pullover. No, really cute. Seamless. Gosh. Oh, wow. It's definitely oversized. The small is 44.
Okay.
Here's the thing. I'm going to tell you guys, like, I would knit myself a 44. I don't want 7 to 11 inches of ease. So remember, you always base it off of the finished circumference and what you want for yourself.
Yeah, I'll be doing some math for that one.
All right, let's show you guys another color. I think this is
that's
beautiful.
pretty.
1006.
This has really beautiful, like, kind of rusty red browns, chocolate, a deep olive charcoal green, some caramel, this bright spring green, and a soft white. It kind of reminds me of the California redwoods.
Really, I like this little pop right here. So let me see if I can show you guys what it actually looks like, which is always exciting. I want to see, sometimes it's hard to see in these.
Yeah, like what they look like knitted up. Kathy said it reminds her of mint chip. Hey, I'm just going to say I wasn't the one that went food this time. I said redwood trees.
All right, the first one. Oh, wait, hold on, let me do this.
Oh, like it downloaded a digital color card or something. Oh, dear.
There we go. So here, this is the first one. So you guys can see.
1001.
That's pretty. The 1 normally is the most neutral. And then I love in this one that pop of orange right here.
Let's see. So this is 1006. Oh, it's downloading weird things now. Okay.
All right. I liked the bigger one better.
Right?
So 1006. Oh, that's actually much prettier than I thought it would be. Here we go. I love this one. I'm going to say it's more orange. It looks gold here, but
you can see it in the skein. It's like a persimmon orange.
And the nice thing, you guys, the yardage is so good that you could, most people are going to use 3 skeins of it, 3 or 4. And they're all different. So remember, don't worry about it. Just embrace the chaos.
Embrace fraternalism.
Yes.
Is that a word?
Fraternalism, yes. With the higher boat neck, it'll be okay. All right, here we are, color 1002. I can see this color on a lot of people. It's that beautiful spring colorway.
Yeah, you've got rose and spring green and lilac and lavender, a little cornflower blue, some soft white, a little moss.
Sorry, I'm trying to advance do it since I did a lot of talking today. All right, I think we did that one. X that one. Let's try this one.
Yeah, that's this one.
There we go.
1002.
Isn't that pretty?
Oh, that's really pretty.
Really pretty.
Like, I don't normally go for pastels, and I'm like, ooh, I like that. There's something about that kind of mossy, butterscotchy color in there.
Mm-hmm. And
that
I like
boldens
that
it up a little bit.
Shades of purple, so you're getting a little bit more. It's not like the baby colors of lavender. You're getting a richer. Like this is more blue violet. That's more violet blue. Pretty, pretty. Pretty, pretty princess. That's Everly's new favorite game. All right, here we are. Next in the lineup for all the people who love the ocean colors, we have color 1007.
Oh, that is beautiful. You've got more cerulean and turquoise blues, some golden green, some rust, some cobalt, a little bit of that lemon yellow, pops of lime green.
And look at, you guys know, here we are, my favorite cobalt bedtime. Even that little bit of brown, a little bit of seaweed in there. This is like the ocean with some...
I just said it was like the rocks or something.
Rocks.
You went with the slimy seaweed.
Seaweed turtles.
I like sea turtles better than seaweed, thank you.
Nothing's worse than swimming in the ocean and the seaweed
And it
touches
wraps
you.
around your leg and you're like, is it a fish or is it seaweed? What's happening? Am I going to be eaten?
Yes.
This is why I don't swim in the ocean. Stuff touches me. It's a problem.
All right, color 1008. This is like lemon lime, butterscotch. All kinds of beauty.
Persimmon, turquoise. A little pop of that cobalt blue in there. This one's very cheerful.
Oh, wrong one. Hold on.
Oh, it's super cheerful.
This is very pretty. I love this sunflower in there.
It's like a sunrise.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's show you guys a few more things that you can do with this beautiful yarn. Here's one.
Ooh, I love her patterns too.
Now, what I would do is the white is one skein of Sonata, and then you pick a very different color to do the rest of your work. Excuse me. So cute. This is really, that's really pretty. I think she did 3 colors because I'm seeing black and gray in that one. I just think that's very pretty. Now see, you know this is A through M.
Now that's size inclusive.
36, it still should be smaller though. 36 to a 67.
Like how much
opinion,
positive ease is she
5.
recommending though? 3 to 6?
But are you, would you
so
wear
a 30?
Or would you always want your sweaters to have 5 inches of ease?
Well, no. I prefer 2.
Yeah.
2 to 4. That's my, like 4 inches is my oversized fit.
I have some that are like t-shirts that are oversized and I really like them too. But on my sweaters, I'm like, that's more yarn you gotta use.
I mean, I do like how comfortable my ones that are, you know, a little bit too big are, but
that's the thing, right?
They're so comfy.
They don't touch anything. This is 1005 for the orange people like Elisa Bowman.
This is kind of a like autumn palette. You've got a little bit of this like melon pink red, some dark rust, some persimmon orange, lime, sage, and olive greens. That is 1005.
This is a fun little...
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah, you could definitely get multiples. So the background could be a wool blend, and then you use Sonata for the color work. You could do, actually there's quite a bit that you could do in that set.
Moonshine Fine would be really good for that.
Cosette would be a nice option. You could do the Vintage Baby. The Arbac 40 would be beautiful.
Oh, and it's so soft.
Fine probably would be my favorite. Because you do want most of your hat to have an animal fiber in it, because otherwise it stretches out and doesn't come back.
Oh, there's another one. Wow.
Yeah, 1003.
She was holding out on us.
I always do the pinks last because they're so beautiful.
You got rose pinks and orchid pinks, then little pops of lilac, a blush, that kind of slightly olive caramel, some spring green and lemon yellow.
Hold on.
And like Pass me the mouse.
Yeah.
Like, pass it, not throw it. 1003 is this one. Okay. Look how pretty it is knit up. So you can see like the red pinks on the end, and then the lemon and the lime, the rose, the kind of butterscotch color. Ooh, look at this mint green. I didn't even notice that in the skein. See, this is why you look at it all knitted up. See what you're missing.
Mm-hmm. And last but not least in the colors, this is 1004, which definitely has much more red.
You can see kind of like a lipstick red, and then more of a fuchsia pink. There's like a spring mint green in there, rose, lemon yellow, a little rust.
Oh, apparently we're waiting for Noro Magazine 22. There's designs in it.
It's like, look, this is as much as they've got on there for details for you. Noro Magazine, 22nd issue, question mark.
Yep. There we go. Those are going to be some of the designs we'll have in that.
So do not call us later asking if we know what's in it. We have no idea.
Look at how pretty this is, though. I like that.
Ooh, that's beautiful. There's 1004.
We're going to have to skip right to what we're wearing because I forgot I'm teaching today.
Yeah, you got
So,
class.
fun things you guys know. In our private Facebook group, Knittique Collectif, we will have all the links for the projects that we've shown. It will work with any sport weight yarn. Sonata Shima, lots of options in that. Cosette would be another one. But we're going to talk about what we're wearing. So I am wearing one of my sweaters. I think this is one that went home. It was hiding here at the store. This is Nikia. It is made out of a linen blend. And, you know, if you guys are interested, it would definitely be a fun sweater for teaching. This was from the Olympics many years ago. 6 years ago, 7 years ago, we do an Olympic sweater. We will do that again because people keep asking us, will we do Olympics again? Yes, we're going to do an Olympic sweater. We skipped one, so I don't know. Is there?
I think that was mid-COVID.
It might be Summer Olympics this year. Does anyone know? Next? Oh no, I don't think
even
so.
Years, right?
Because Paris is next year.
And isn't it always even years?
I don't know. Yeah, they changed it. You know how it used to be every 4 years? Now it's every 2 years.
Yeah, because one is, it's like they alternate. I don't remember.
Okay, well, next year we'll have one. But this is a really fun design. It's top down in the round. To do this is you just put markers and then you do your lace pattern in the center. It's very lightweight. I do have a cami underneath it because I did wear it just with my bra. And it was very obvious because I had a black bra on, so that you're either going to look naked if you have a neutral bra, right? Or I just was like, just make it black to show it. But it's fun, easy to knit. I like this one a lot. So Nikia, knit out of, I'm sure DK weight, but it's very, very fun. Thank you. Summer 2024, I believe it's in Paris. So that's exciting.
Stay.
Oh. What?
I said stay.
Yeah. No, I won't be there during that time. Number one, they don't have air conditioning in their places.
The amount of people that are going to be there.
Crazy.
Oh,
thank you, Melanie.
All right, I am wearing Nizana. This is actually a crochet top. This one is done with 2 hexagons, basically folded in half, and then seamed up the middle and seamed up the shoulders. Very easy.
And it has a cami underneath it too because it's see-through. But look how cute this is.
This one would make like a great swimsuit cover-up kind of thing too, because it's all just holey. Which also means it doesn't.
Oh wait, you went into the top. I'd always want to go into the chain.
Well, this
the space.
Had you go into the top because then they're more lined up. Because otherwise you get more of like a checkerboard effect.
Yeah.
So it's
very pretty.
I chose to follow the pattern. You don't have to do that.
Melanie loves this. She wants a knit one like that pattern. We have no idea.
That'd be a lot of yarn over knit 2 togethers.
Yeah. I don't even know what. Maybe look for a mitered top.
Mitered hexagon top. Because, I don't know, it was 2 hexagons put together. That's all I got for you, Melanie.
We're waiting for Susan. Susan.
There's been a really bad lag this morning. She may not even know we're talking about what we're wearing.
But here's what I like about this. I think if you look up mitered top, you could find something. But you can see there's where it is.
So like an increase here, here, here. So there's 3 of them, and then the other half on the back.
Right? Isn't that cute?
Can't point those out.
Oversized. You just wear a cami underneath it. Like, that's a flattering top.
So sorry, I don't know of a knit one that looks the same.
That would be fun. A scavenger hunt on Ravelry, though.
I forgot I had to come out too.
Yeah. I'm like, we're waiting for you.
Oh yeah, right. Get up.
Melanie, you could crochet that. Joyce could help you.
Or just trade Joyce something and get Joyce to crochet it for you.
That's true.
That's how I like to do it. This is Sands of Coolness, which was at the time 5 mini skeins. 5, 10. I don't know, it was a mini skein pack in 2 colors. But simple feather and fan-ish.
It's like alternating feather and fan, so it doesn't quite always stack up.
It's not even alternating so much as the amount of increases and decreases that keep it the same size changes it.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
Helen wanted to know what yarn. What Anna's wearing was a linen blend. Soft lino would be perfect for it.
Yeah, soft lino would drape like this really nicely.
This
Sonata, either the Sonata or Sonata Shima would work really nicely for it as well.
The name of the pattern is Nizana, and we will link it in our private Facebook group, but there's how you spell it right there.
And you'll see in the picture the original linen that they used was a little more stripy like the Sonata Shima.
Let me see. I have 1 minute. I'll show you.
Type fast.
There you go. This is from the company that's no longer in business, but we love their knits. Honestly, I always tell people, always look at her stuff. It's just beautiful. This is really cute.
I love this one. Like, I would make this one again. And normally I don't think so. I don't make things twice.
I'm curious for the crocheters or people who want to do it. Would you want a class in that?
Yeah, I can tolerate leaving this here long enough for a class.
Yeah, we are more than happy to do some crochet classes too. Because this is not that hard. It would probably be 2 sessions or 3 sessions because you want 1 session to put it together. But very, very cute. So that's going to be it, my peeps. That's that same pattern, Melanie.
Just a different yarn.
Just a different yarn. So you can use any in that sport weight DK. You will gauge your crochet because that's very important. But I am off because I have class. We are open 11 to 5. Susan's teaching. I'm teaching online, but come hang out with us. It's a beautiful day, a little more crisp. So you can just come spend your afternoon with us, bring your lunch, and enjoy being surrounded by luscious yarn and friendly people. So goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I will see everyone tomorrow. But remember, I will be on for Knit, Sip, and Hook at 3 o'clock today, Pacific Standard Time. I always have to
like what season are we in?
It's Pacific Standard Time. So I will be live from 3 to 4 in my office working on a project while we chat and catch up. So we'll see everyone soon. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.